Christmas, in its truest spirit, will always be a season of giving. In these trying times, as we do our best to give out love, support, and try to bring back a sense of normality with friends and family, we also remember those who suffer through these times. The unprivileged, poor, and needy who are especially struggling in this quarantine, people who we can help. In that spirit of giving back, we at Backstory Alley present Eira, a virtual Christmas carnival to bring back the holiday cheer for a cause. We have events, games, workshops, and much more, all in the effort of raising money for charity. All funds raised go to Santhoshdi orphanage, a home dedicated to enriching the life of children, giving them the opportunities and nurturing they require to come up in the society on equal footing with the rest of the world. The festivities began on 15th and go on for a week till 22nd December 2020. The more the merrier, with many team games and prizes awaiting the winners, online workshops to work on, and your arts and crafts for groups to work on. There is never a dull moment throughout the week.
My name is Benjamin, being the Assistant Director for Santhoshdi Education and Charitable Trust. And this trust was started in 2001 with a family, and later it got registered in 2007. Started with 3 kids, giving their basic food and accommodation and schooling, and later the kids started growing to 23. Our main motto is to educate every child, give them the proper education, give them the basic foundation where they could live their life, and we take care of schooling, fooding, boarding and everything by ourselves. And now we have 23 kids where we have been taking care.
My name is Kiran Kumar. I am studying 6th class. I am studying my village name is Kupa. ಇದು ಅಂಕಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ, ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಬಿಲ್ಲು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ 2018ಇಂದ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ವಿಮಲ್. ನಾನು 7ನೇ ತರಗತಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂದು ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್.
We lived near a bus stand for 20 years. The building was sold on later. After evacuating the building, we moved to a small house. We have to shift again, and so we came here. From here, we trust God on taking us forward to help kids and to provide them with proper education. Some of the kids have lost one of their parents. They have no one to look after them. People who see them bring them to us. We help, and also volunteers arrange for food some days. Some children also helped us when in need. Such kids helped us a lot to run this place. They faced a lot of difficulties too. That's why we ask for your humble help to support us and encourage us further. We feel like a good food, good beliefs and good education is very important for the children to grow. They are God's children, and we hope they are guided in the right path without getting into trouble. We have undergone difficulties to support the children, and hopefully our efforts don't go in vain. It's our humble request. Please help us and all these kids. Call along friends, family, and please do participate in as much as you can, as all the money raised through the event participation will be going to a good cause. Direct donations are also accepted and will be going straight to the charity fund and will be greatly appreciated.
So main thing we started this is because in 2007 we had lost one of my brother in an accident, which gave us more concentrating of kids and taking care of kids. We thought we would do something. So then we finally, my dad and my mom, we all discussed together and came up with, my dad is the one who is running this and we basically support him. So my dad is completely taking care as a social worker. He will be taking care of this full timely. So we support him. Basically, I work for a Red Bus as a senior executive working for a department in transporting. I work for Goibibo Private Limited, which is tied up with Red Bus, and I am the employee of Red Bus. So my brother works for Jigsaw Academy, which is related on the educational base. So me and my brother started helping my father in paying the building rent. So that is how basically, and some of the volunteers like students and other guys who come, they help us with the provision and all those things. And there is a good kind of people come and pay their school fees and other things. and some of the parents who have the parents and like single parent, they take care of the fees and other things. So we basically give them the food and other things. That is how it has been running, and we do not have any regular sponsors which has been sponsoring to the orphanage. So as me and my brother had a motto to at least see happiness in my parents' face, that is why we were committed towards the rent, and at least building rent is taken care by us. Other things we, as the volunteers are coming, which will help us, and we can move together. So by one or two, it is very difficult. When we gather, join as a family or a group is joined, definitely we can make anything a success.
Times and choirs to chorus through cold winter nights draws near. Join us in keeping these kids warm, in giving back to society, and in the spirit of giving. Join us in Eira.